Chris Sheeran back with the Huron Yankees batting practice today. Of course, the big news tonight is Jaba's start. But it is important to note that Jaba is just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to the Yankees developmental program. And we take time now to go down on the farm and check in on another rising baby bomber, outfielder Austin Jackson. First, a look at his resume. The Bombers drafted A. Jackson in the 8th round of the 2005 amateur draft. He's the #2 overall prospect in the Yankees organization this year. That's according to Baseball America. But since the #1 prospect, Jaba Chamberlain, is with the big club, Jackson would move into the 1 slot. He's in his 4th minor league season. And right now we take a closer look at Austin Jackson.
My name is Austin Jackson from Denton, Texas. I got drafted in 2005. It's a great experience to be in the Pinstripes. I mean, it's a team that I've always wanted to play with, you know, since I was little. I've watched them growing up. And just to put on the Pinstripes, I mean, it's just an unbelievable feeling.
At just 12 years of age, Jackson was transformed from an everyday little leaguer to a Yankee prospect, which made him an instant fan.
You know, I knew that, you know, my hard work was starting to pay off at such a young age, but I mean, it was a good feeling even, you know, at a young age. I didn't really know too much about it then, but I just knew that it was the Yankees, you know, and you know, that's a team I pretty much always wanted to play for anyways. You know, I was just like, I'm just having fun, you know, the Yankees. I'm only 12 years old. I'm not really thinking about it. I just, you know, probably wanted to go get something to eat after the game or something like that, so.
Although baseball became his profession, Jackson was a major recruit on the hardwood, trading in a scholarship to Georgia Tech for a chance to play in the Bronx.
I love basketball and baseball the same, you know, growing up. You know, I wanted to play both professionally, and it was a real hard decision to, you know, to make because, you know, I love both of them so much. But I talked with family and friends and coaches and things like that, and, you know, I think that I just want to pursue a career in baseball, and I think that you know, that would be longevity for me to play baseball.
With the Yankees changing their philosophy and promoting from within, Ajax's rapid ascension up the organizational depth chart comes at the right time.
They're letting the younger guys come up, and they're getting a good spark from that. So I think this is a good time. You know, I probably came up at the right time, you know, when these things are happening. But, you know, I think this is a great time for the younger players to, you know, show what they have and, you know, show that they can play at the higher level.
Although a timetable has not been set for Jackson's debut with the big club, he continues to focus on his goal of being as prepared as possible when that call comes.
I want to be ready when I get there. You know, I don't want to be up there and, you know, be exposed. I really don't have a set date for myself, but I would just like to be up there as soon as possible and be ready when I get there.
Jackson turned 21 in February, and the Denton, Texas native is hitting .281 with 3 homers and 33 ribbies. He picked up 7 of those RBI on Sunday against New Britain. It was the second time he had 7 ribbies in a game this year. He was 3 for 5 with 2 doubles in that game, and he isn't the only one that the Yankees are looking at. Joining Jackson as blips on the Yankee radar screen are his teammate Mark Melanson, a right-handed pitcher. He started in Single-A Tampa, and so far he's 2-0 with an ERA under 2 with the Trenton Thunder. And 2 more right-handed pitchers currently with Scranton could get their ticket punched to the Bronx as bullpen help before season's end. Daniel McCutcheon and J.B. Cox. Now when we come back, another